Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to get rep, or not get rep necessarily, but get a Lux item. So if you want this bike that I'm using right now, make sure to stick around till the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. So we're just going to do a ton of tricks and try and get rep. So once you get your first 1,000 rep, you're gonna get a crew member unlocked, and you want to try and look for Fakey Balance. I'll put a picture of that up on screen right now. But yeah, I don't know if we will get 1,000 rep on this run, but I'm hoping so, because I sort of choked it at the start. Alright, I got 1,000. I just need to land this backflip. There we go, 2,000 rep almost. Fakey Balance right here. This is what you want. So now you want to look for a low steepness. You want to look for 1, 2, or 3 on the node, so you can so this is what you want to do. You want to turn around and you want to start balancing. You just barely tap your controller trigger, or not trigger, you barely tap the joystick, and you will start faking. But I'm not going to do that here because this is like 5 steepness. So I'm just going to do a bunch of tricks and stuff until we find a good map. We'll just do a time lapse for this. We'll do a time lapse until we get a good map. So yeah. Alright guys, so right here, this is a good map, and now you can do this if you want, but you can fakey into the checkpoint. But make sure, guys, that you get this checkpoint here, so that now you can, try not to go in any other checkpoints, just that very first one, and then you want to start faking to the end. And if you are comfortable enough, you can do backflips, but if you're a beginner, I wouldn't do them. So you just want to start faking till the very end, and then once you are done, so as you can see in the bottom middle of my screen right now, those numbers counting up, that is my rep, and I have 6,000 right now. I'm about to be 7,000. So now that I'm at 7,000 rep, whenever I just stop gaining rep really quickly and I need to like stop or whatever, I just do a 180. You stop, let that cash in, make sure it cashes in so it goes big and it collects. Then you click B on Xbox. It would be circle on PlayStation. I don't know what it would be on Nintendo Switch. Pretty sure it would be B. PC, I don't even have a clue what it would be. I mean, nobody really plays keyboard and mouse on Descenders, so yeah. But yeah, you just keep repeating this process until you're at like 50,000 rep to 100,000. So here's the stats. I'll put them up on screen. For a Lux bike, or any Lux gear, the first one is 50,000 rep will give you about a 20% chance of getting a Lux item. 100,000 is a 50% chance of getting a Lux item, and 250k, as you can see, is a 100% chance of getting a Lux item, and then 200k or 150k is a 75% chance. So those are the statistics, and then you just keep repeating this until you get like 100k rep. You can do 50k rep if you're looking to get reflectors, which I will show you in a little bit. Some Lux reflectors. The ones I have are not that great, but they're alright, I guess. But you can do 50k runs if you want reflectors, because they're not really as rare. I don't know how I haven't found more, but yeah. If you want a bike, I would definitely go for like 100k to 150k. I got really lucky and got the bike from 100k, and I got the shirt from a like 50k run, and the helmet from like a 100k run. So yeah, make sure to do this like a ton. And then you'll notice the more that I grind out this one map, the rep will get smaller and smaller. So like now once you get to the end, you can do this if you want, but you don't have to. You can just start faking into the finish line. If the rep starts getting like really slow and there's not as much, you can just start faking into the finish line so you can see it all the way over there. You just faking into the finish line and you get a new map. Again, make sure that it's like 1 to 2 steepness, so I'll show you what that looks like in case you don't know. But yeah, the others doesn't really matter. There's pretty much 0 stunts in desert. The curves don't really matter at all because you're going to be trying to go off track anyway in the desert, so yeah. Also, if you just get to going slow, you can just turn around and then turn back around. But yeah, here we go. Into the finish line, please. I'm going to do a backflip at the end and hope I don't fail miserably. There we go. Oh, and then just make it to the finish. Then speed wobbles is really good. Allow for quicker flips and spins. That one's also really good. Smooths out curves. That's good. So look, it doesn't look like there are any low steepness ones, but I will put an arrow up on screen. I mean, you should be able to see already. Like at the top where it says steep and curvy, it shows steepness right below that, and it's all the way to red, which you do not want. You want it to be in green. You want it to stay in green. But yeah, I really hope that helped you. Hope you get a luck spike pretty soon. Until then, I'll see you next time. Albedo